Welcome back to Total Football. You've come at the perfect time because huge breaking transfer news have confirmed the signing of Alexander Isak for a club record £63 million. 63 million on their new striker, 6'4". You'll know him from particularly the...
Liverpool's transfer window has suddenly gone from quiet planning to full-blown chaos, and in the best possible way. Reports are now intensifying that Alexander Isak, Newcastle United's lethal Swedish striker, could be heading to Anfield. But what stunned fans even more is the possibility that this blockbuster deal could happen without Liverpool paying a transfer fee. Yes, a free transfer. For a striker who has been tearing up Premier League defenses and carrying a massive market value? It sounds insane. But insiders suggest a hidden clause, potentially triggered by Newcastle missing out on Champions League football, could allow Isak to walk away. And Liverpool seem ready to make their move. The potential arrival of Isak would be massive. At 25, he's at the perfect age. His physical presence, lightning speed, and calmness in front of goal make him one of the most complete forwards in Europe right now. This isn't a project signing. This is a game changer. Someone who could step straight into the starting 11 and elevate Liverpool's front line. Arne Slot is looking to stamp his identity on the squad, and Isak could be the crown jewel in that rebuild. Imagine him playing alongside Salah, with Diaz on the opposite wing and Dominik Szoboszlai pulling strings behind them. That's not just exciting, it's frightening for any defense. But it also brings tough questions. What happens to Darwin Núñez? He's had flashes of brilliance but struggled for consistency. Could Isak's arrival push him out of the starting lineup, or even out of the club? And what about Gakpo and Jota, both of whom have rotated through the striker role? A signing like Isak would shift the entire attacking hierarchy. Newcastle, on the other hand, would be left reeling. Isak has been their star man, and letting him go under such circumstances could create uproar among fans. If such a clause really exists and they didn't protect their asset better, it would raise serious questions about the club's handling of contracts and long-term planning. For Liverpool, though, this could be the moment that defines the post-Klopp era. A free transfer for one of the Premier League's top strikers would be an absolute masterstroke, and a loud message to rivals that the Reds aren't rebuilding quietly. They're coming back to compete. Fast. Isak to Liverpool for free? It might sound like fantasy. But football has a way of turning wild rumors into iconic moments. If this deal goes through, it could be the spark that ignites a whole new era at Anfield. And if you're a Liverpool supporter, the only question left is, how soon can you get Isak 14 printed on the back of your shirt?